Again? Wow, that's weird. It's like I gotta put that in there every single time. I don't understand. I don't understand. Get it. But now we should be live.
Takes me forever to see that update.
Yeah, right.
Know that it's live. You're telling me it's live, but I'm hitting refresh and it's not live. Can you hear me okay though?
Yeah, you're fine on this end. Yeah, see it on YouTube. Hey,
Yeah.
Mateo. Hey, Puck. How you doing, guys? Welcome in. Welcome in.
I'm still not seeing it live on YouTube. That's the problem I run into often here.
Well, I mean, I think we got two people who can see it. I think, right, Mateo, Puck? You guys can see the stream okay? Having a little bit of
There we
issues
go.
over here. Got it? Excellent.
Puck, that's about an hour or two before my bedtime, so I think you're right on par for what I do. Don't do what I do though. Doesn't mean I'm doing the right thing. Hey, Mateo.
Exactly. Yeah, it's late. Oof. Been there though.
Did you check? I'm sharing my screen. You got that all working?
Yeah, I just gotta make sure I keep that active so it doesn't go black again.
I was just researching how to disable that from happening.
Yeah, we can work. We can definitely find. We gotta figure out a way for that because that is a little frustrating sometimes. I'm trying to monitor chat stuff, but I'm working on a little system here so I can keep it going. So everything will be peachy dory. Oh man, that's late, Puck. Why are you staying up so late? Like work related, fun related. Both are cool.
Hoochie's famous for coming into the streams and going, "You're."
Hey, what's up, Hoochie?
Okay,
A couple more minutes, we'll get started. What's up?
Too many people. I've got to go offline because too many people are requesting me.
Oh, that reminds me. I need to make sure I'm in D&D.
Yeah, I've got that going.
That's not
a problem.
Not for me anymore.
Hang on a second. I want to hear how I sound.
All right, sounds good.
Okay, we're about the same.
Excellent. Glad to hear. I get you, Puck. I've been there before. Oh, unfortunately, you're a couple days late, Hoochie. We ran out of tricks. We were only left the tips. Ran out during Halloween. Sorry, buddy. You should have grabbed one from the bowl when we had them. Well, there actually is a trick coming a little bit later tonight. I'll explain more once we get closer to the debut time. Won't say anything more though. It's a secret. Secret.
I actually got a trick. I'll show it to you. I actually got a treat, I should say. I'll show it to you. You don't even know about it yet.
Okay.
Happened about an hour ago.
Well, here's a question though. What tricks can you do? Like juggling?
I can juggle, not very good, but I can.
Okay. I can't. Juggling? Nope. Oh, I can't do that. There we go. Perfect. Put higher up. There we go. Perfect. All right, that's good, Hoochie, because that's what we're about to do. We're kind of being the responsible people here, you know, and make sure everybody eats their greens, does their chores, megas their Pokemon, you know, all the important things you got to do every day. Well, every week actually, because depending on how you know what I mean. You get what I'm saying.
Good enough.
Exactly. I checked it earlier and I made sure we are still sized properly both our screens. So when we switch over, everything should be a-okay.
All right.
Not, I'll fix it.
Do you want to bring us on?
Yeah, why not? All right, let's go ahead and. Oh, now yours is just gone. What? I just checked and it was there. Oh no, I know what happened. I resized. Yeah, no, I resized the Discord window, and that's what caused it to screw up.
There you go.
Excellent. My solution did not work. Okay, back to the drawing board on that one, baby.
It went black though.
Oh, already? I was off it for like 2 seconds, just checking chat real quick. Okay, so everyone, welcome back. I'm Dark.
And I'm Terminal. Thanks for joining, everyone.
We are PoGo.Tips. We are your one-stop solution to Pogo. Everything Pogo. Ask a question about Pogo, we can answer it for you because our uncles work at Niantic.
My uncle is retired, so I don't think so.
Worked at Niantic. Sorry, you're right. Oh wow!
Nah.
Immediately I switch off of it and just like, nope, I'm not going to. Wow, that's crazy.
You got to keep it live.
Yeah, I know, right? Okay, it's gonna make it a little bit harder to monitor chat then.
I'm keeping an eye on both chats. I got it.
All right, cool. Yeah, so today I thought, Ampharos, how you doing? I was thinking we could, do something that I've been meaning to do and I keep forgetting to do, which is mega all of my Pokemon. Make sure they all get up to mega level 3. And so what I like to do, even though you may see more here than I'm about to say, it's only because they're really cool and I got them after I did, but you want to have 4. That way, once you have a mega 3, it's got a reset day of 3 days, which means if you have 4, you can always mega that same Pokemon or those 4 Pokemon to make sure you can always get those candy bonuses depending on whatever event may be going on, which does come up surprisingly often, especially for longer events like Halloween, where you're seeing a lot of ghost types, dark types, and stuff like that. So what I'm going to do here is I'm going to make sure first that I do have enough excuse me, Pokemon already mega'd for each of these different types. So
Well, why don't we talk first about why you're doing it?
I just said that.
No, like how they move up in mega.
Oh yeah,
mega
yeah.
1, 2, 3.
Yeah, that's what I'm gonna go for next. Right now, I'm just seeing if I have enough for the basic thing of having 4 of each type. And so far, I need a Beedrill, Alakazam, some more Slowbros, a Gengar. Kangaskhan is fine. Pinsir needs a few. Gary needs 1. Aerodactyl needs 1. Amphi needs 1. So I got a lot here I can go for. And now what you see here with my search results right here, I got Mega 1-3, which includes all of my Megas. Every single one. But Mega 3s, you don't need a Mega anymore. So what do? You do, for me at least, I just do Mega 1-2. Then you see all here, these are Pokemon that can still get higher on their Mega level. Yeah, I guess it is mega level. Yep. Yes, okay.
Yep.
Feels correct. Weird. Oh well, this one I have to recall first. Yeah, I'll recall it. Whatever. I'd rather get the mega than more candy. So, if anybody doesn't know how this works, you can always check here to see if you still need to mega them for whatever reason. Of course, then you can just mega evolve. And for anybody who's new to the game, okay, you can only do this once a day for it to count. I thought I was so clever back in the day. I'm going, I'll just mega this like 10 times in one day, and then I'll be able to get this thing up to level 3 in no time. Nope. Waste a ton of mega energy that way, baby.
Yeah, if you look at the screen that I'm sitting on, you can see that it says that you can mega. This one I can do 4 more times today to reach. I have to do it 4 more times to reach the max level. And then, so once I mega it, and by the way, on Charizard, it doesn't matter which one you mega. So if you do X or Y, you get credit for the same. And so you just have to do it once. And so after I do this one time, I'm going to mega it. Then I'm going to go back and check it, and you'll see that it says cannot be megaed. Cannot be megaed anymore today for any credit.
Exactly.
So daily limit left.
Hey Aston, how you doing? Okay, and also I just want to show off real quick my Black Sky here, which is my Shundo, G-Max, Charizard. But I recently got him, so I still need to make him up quite a bit, actually. He's only on the first level right now, so which one looks cooler? I think, honestly, Y looks cooler as a shiny than X does. I prefer Y. How about you, Terminal? Which one do you like more?
Well, I like X. I like Y just because it's more usable in the game in Pogo. I do also have a Hundo, but mine is not as cool as yours.
Yeah, mine's a little bit cooler. I always was curious if Mega you could still G-Max them, but it looks like not. They made that so you can't do that. So I'm curious what happened if you try to take this into battle. I'm sure they wouldn't let you, but interesting
Yeah, correct.
thought.
You won't be able to put it into battle. That is
This
absolutely
is
correct.
this is another one of my G Maxes. I believe I was with you when I got this one terminal, the Gengar, the shiny Gengar.
I love that shiny Gengars. It's
Yeah,
my favorites Pokemon.
it is pretty dope, especially the white as the shiny. Oh, chef's kiss right there. That's what the shiny should have been anyway. But I digress a little bit there. Yeah,
If
Ambrose.
anyone, if yep,
Sorry
go
about
ahead.
that. I was saying
No,
Ambrose.
no.
Yeah, like I'm actually making a joke about that in our spotlight hour video for tomorrow, which is 2 times transfer candy. That you're not gonna have anything left to transfer because those bonuses from that event from Halloween were just so good when it comes to transferring Pokemon. All right, sorry, Terminal. What were you saying?
I was just going to say, if anyone in chat has any questions about megas, the benefits, the reasons why, any ways to search for it. For one of the searches that I like to do when I'm got my Mega 3, so I use Mega 3 often before I'm going to Mega something,
Mm-hmm.
and then you can come in and see which ones you have already Mega recently. And so, for example, something like Rayquaza. Let's find where he is. So this one I just came off the Mega, and it says that I've got 3 days to wait until this one I can Mega again for free. If I wanted to Mega it right now, it'd cost me 20 Mega energy to be able to do. Hey, Big Green Dino, thanks for joining. Raj, thanks for joining.
Hey guys, Dino, Raj, welcome in, welcome in. Yeah, and oh look, I just got to make a level up on this one. The shiny Gyarados too. Nice. See
This
details.
this Ray is probably going to be my silver bottle cap. So he's already best
Oh,
friends. I've had him since 2019. So
why wouldn't you? Why
definitely,
wouldn't you?
yeah.
Oh
Definitely,
yeah.
it's right now number one list. If I get some, other thing I would do would be if I can get a Darkrai, a shiny Mega,
Ooh.
a shiny Darkrai,
Hmm. That's
that's
nice.
bottle countable.
So hey guys, why did I name my Sceptile Socrates? Because he's skeptical. Get it? Ah, so good. Okay, I'll make him now.
Look how annoying this Darkrai is. It's a
Oh
96, but unfortunately, it's a
no.
14, 14, 15.
Oh
That's
no.
why I'm going. I'm hoping to get a good one
Yeah.
during Go Wild that I can do that with.
Well, hey Raj, honestly, that's why I'm doing the stream. So this is a good time for you to sit down and do your megas right now. That's
Yeah, you guys
honestly
should all
why I
be
did
doing it
this.
with us.
Exactly. This is like, kind of a play along kind of thing. You know? Like I was thinking about doing different streams like this where we're literally like your nanny going, eat your peas, brush your teeth, make it your Pokemon, kind of like that. But a little bit less annoying. Well, I don't know if I can do that too well. I'm pretty annoying. A reasonable level of annoyingness. How about that? I think that is a good way to put it.
Interesting way to put it. So, I got a good happened today.
What's that? No way. You didn't.
Spiritomb. I had leftover research
I don't believe
and
it.
age dash. Let's say for the past
I
20
already saw
days,
it. I already saw it.
and
I already saw it.
there we go.
All right.
This hatched today.
Hate you so much right now. Usually I get the shinies first and then you lament about not getting them. This is a role reversal that I am not comfortable with. Make it stop.
You gotta get used to it. So that was actually a pretty pretty good
That is
one.
awesome. Congrats. I wish I had one so we could I would honestly do a lucky trinket so we could have mirrored those things if I'd gotten one, but sadly that is not in the cards for us today.
I don't know, do you have any of the leftover research?
No, unfortunately not. Yeah, unfortunately, like in my area too, it was hard to find because I've got only so many stops I can check every day, and they were just not being generous. Honestly, it was very frustrating.
Yep.
I did the last one, right? Yeah, okay, cool. I always forget which mega I last did. ADHD moment, like, oh, see you, Dino. Just like, just like forgetting what I was. Oh, hey, this one got to level 3. I'm done with this Mawile now.
Nice. Well, the
Yep.
thing to think, easiest way to do it, I personally do it. Start off with Mega 2s, so I can get them up to Mega 3s, and
Hmm.
then you can just look and see if it says you have any days left on them. If there's no time left on them, you can Mega it. You did Mega it today. It's
All
annoying
right.
when it's the reason why I do it usually on one day. I'll say on a Monday, is that way I can do them all at once, and I don't get mixed up which ones I have done and haven't done.
All right.
Hey Gavin, thanks for joining up. No, we are not. We're not doing raids here. What all we're doing is talking about how benefits of megging your Pokemon and things like that. But thank you for joining up on the stream.
Yeah.
Appreciate you
Yeah,
listening in.
but we do have a Discord where we do stuff like that, and maybe one day we might start doing stuff like that if people have enough interest. But to join us, Discord is right there. Ah, we didn't set up on YouTube yet. Ah,
That's
okay,
what
we
I
have it on
had. Nope,
Twitch.
I did. Nope, it's done. Set up on
It did
YouTube.
it?
I did that. It's just slow. Nightbot's been really slow
Oh
lately. I've
yeah.
been noticing on everybody's streams.
Gotcha, Raj. I can understand that why. Yeah, because believe me, there are definitely days where I'm just like, no, I do not want to mega these things, which is why I'm doing this now. Because like, now I got y'all to chat too. I got Terminal to chat too. It makes it much more fun than just sitting there and half falling asleep while I'm going through 20 megas to get up to level 3.
Yeah, Roger's more has better things to do than to actually help himself out of the game and get better at it. He just likes to talk about how everyone's wasting their time with things that he thinks is a waste of time.
God, he was complaining so much about the 1,000 battles you got to do in ZA. I'm just like, dude, you just got to grind it out, man. He's like, but I don't wanna. I'm like, sorry.
It's the AFK. I'm sure he's doing the AFK method. That method is makes it pretty easy.
What, for grinding the battles?
Yeah, the AFK method.
No, I just like to do them. They're still pretty fun for me. I mean, remember, I've been doing turn-based 2D stuff and 3D based for years. So like having this breath of fresh air, I'm enjoying every moment of doing these battles. Having so much fun.
Good. I'm curious. Rogers made a statement. He claims that he'd rather do nothing than to do useless things in this game. I'm curious why this is useless to get extra energy, get extra candy. There's something going to be a Pokemon you need to get the candy for one day and things like that. Get the XLs. Also, the other benefit is you can get stuff that can help you out with it, meaning help you out with a battle or something like that. So I'm curious how this is all useless.
And also, not
What we're doing.
forget, you get to flex all your cool dudes to the chat, which is like the best part. Because everybody's looking at my mega Metagross here with best buddy, shiny, lucky. You're going, oh, I want that, totally. But I have it, so you can't have it. Sorry, guys.
What's how many Metagrosses do you have that you're megging? I've not. I think I've done one so far since it came out.
Yeah, actually, you're right. I just noticed I've only got 2 of them in total, and only 1 Ray still. Okay, oh wait, because this one's only Mega 1 or 2. The other ones are all Mega 3. I think that's why. Yeah, right. That's why. Duh. I forgot I already have some that I did before last time. Yes. Yeah. Metagross. Like after this, I'm gonna go through and look and see which Pokemon I need to get more Megas of, because I need to get for sure Metagross. Sableye and Mawa, I know I took care of. I'll have to double check when I get back in there and make a little list for myself.
Yeah, Raj just made a statement, so I'm curious. He said there's no benefit to him. Hey, Gates, thanks for going.
Welcome in.
Thanks for joining in. So there's no benefit. I mean, it's kind of like eating a meal. Like you could just eat something really, peanut butter and jelly or something very plain all the time. But you know what? Variety is the spice of life. So eating different meals and things like that is definitely something you might want to consider doing.
You say PB&J is plain, but honestly, it's not that plain. But you know what? I had the same thought that you did, that PB&J is plain, but like honestly, when I was in China, dude, sometimes finding the ingredients for it were kind of hard. So crazy, right?
Yep. Yeah, Gallade is out in field research. Thanks for reminding me about that.
It is.
Gates,
What's it in
field
research for?
It's in Gallade Energy, I should say.
Oh, gotcha. Yeah. I mean that's a new one, so a lot of people might not have that just yet if they missed the raid day. Did it rotate into the mega raids afterwards? I can't remember. I know Heracross did, a lot of the others did, but did Gallade?
No, I don't think so. I've not seen it recently. But
Okay.
definitely something that is worth looking around for.
I think I've seen it. I think it may be coming up later this month. I'd have to double check again. Might have seen it, but like we're getting like 3 or 4 every week now. It's a little insane how many megas and legendaries we're getting per week. Like it feels like too much. In my opinion,
And he
a
was
little
talking
bit too
about.
much.
Sorry, I said it. I think I said it wrong.
Oh,
Galele, not
oh,
Galade.
Glalie. Gotcha.
Yes.
Glalie. I mean, honestly, it's almost December. You're gonna see it real quick, because they always love to put some of the ice megas and stuff like that in raids in December. I'm expecting Kyurem, White Kyurem and Black Kyurem to also make a return probably in sometime in December. Okay, let's go through now and let's see which Pokemon I still need to get 4 megas for. So Beedrill. Okay, let's check my Weedles. Well, okay, first I have to spell Weedle correctly. Okay, let's see here. Anything here
Why
worth
don't we
doing?
actually let's talk about tomorrow with Weedle. So tomorrow is Tuesday is Spotlight Hours Weedle, and you can actually get Mega Energy for Beedrill by catching that.
That is a good
So
point.
definitely something, yeah, something
Yeah.
you can you don't want to be going out for.
Well, I have a
So,
hundo here, so I guess I should mega that one. I don't know, maybe guys. What do you think? Should I mega my hundo and maybe? Yeah, so you can get some. I remember when I did Ghastly Spotlight Hour, I got maybe 70 in total. So like you may get closer with Beedrill because I believe it's only 100 to mega evolve. So you might get lucky and actually get just enough, but it is a pretty common energy. I believe it also shows up in like the more like generic field research for Mega Energy tasks. I believe it's the starters and then Mega Beedrill and Mega Pidgeot that I usually see most often. Maybe there are more, but I've always noticed those out when I'm about. So yeah.
nice.
Oh yeah. And I can say for sure, yes, Beedrill does take 100 energy. How about you, Terminal? Is that what usually the Mega Energy you usually see whenever there's not an event going on, like say Halloween where we got Sableye, Banette, blah 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 blah?
Yeah, yeah, I do see that around. I was just looking at later this month. So some megas that are coming out later this month. Next week is Mega
Mm-hmm.
Tyranitar and Mega Altaria.
T-Tar is
And
good.
then
T-Tar is good, especially like if you got a good shadow that you could, purify to a hundo. Very good right there, I would have to say.
nice. On November 18th is going to be Ampharos and Manelectric. I'm
Manectric?
sure. Yes, thank you.
You're
And
welcome.
then let's see. On the 25th, we've got Aerodactyl, Medicham, and Garchomp. So that's
Medicham and
looks
Garchomp.
like
Okay.
so
Yeah.
the Aerodactyl,
Oh,
Medicham, and Garchomp.
that's what happened. I thought of Medicham as Gallade. That's what was going on. But yeah. Okay, cool. All right. Well, I think a good one for Alakazam to Mega would be this Hundo Kadabra. So let's evolve that real quick and make sure that I have all my megas. Was it not back last year, Gates? I thought it was. I think that's because though we had Unova Tour and stuff like that going on, right? And I think we actually that was a premiere of Black and White Kyurem, so I can understand the break from it there. But it hasn't been around for a while, so I would say myself, I expect it back this year. Because I will say, ever since Scopely, like bought Niantic, they've been pushing to get more and more stuff out, like in a more frequent basis. So I can see them exhausting stuff much more quickly, and Kyurem will eventually become the staple of winter, unless it's got a dedicated event for itself, or like say Unova Tour or whatever else. In my opinion, we'll see. I could be absolutely wrong, and it happens quite a bit. Okay, I need one more Alakazam to Mega. That's one. Yeah, let's change his name though too. He's not Kadabra anymore. His name is
So Galele was released in December of 22. So it's the first time that he was available as a Mega. And I'm trying to see when the last time he was back was.
I remember
So
seeing him.
January.
Yeah, I remember seeing him last year.
Yep, he was in the end of last year and the beginning of this
Yeah,
year.
yeah. I always remember seeing Glalie at the end of the year. So let's see. I need one more. One, yeah, so I got 1 mega here, 2 megas there, 3 megas there. Well, actually, this Alakazam I actually caught from a Mega Raid. I have actually not gotten an Abracadabra shiny yet. I do have an Alakazam though. Yeah, I'll do the. Oh wait, that's 4. Yeah, that's 4. Cool. All right, Alakazam's done. Let's see, Mega 1 to 3 again. Like I've typed in Mega 1 to 3 so much, it's actually saved in my keyboard. It pops up in the autocorrect. It's
If you
hilarious.
want to save yourself one little keystroke, you can do Mega Dash 3, by the way.
But now I just type in
Nope,
ME and it
nope, I'm
goes
wrong.
Mega 1 to 3. Oh no.
Yep, I was
Oh.
actually wrong. No, I was wrong because that also includes eligible megas. So you
Oh.
want to do
Right.
one, yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay, then I need slow poke and slow bro now. Okay, so I need one more because I like to do it this way, okay? 2 shinies, 2 regulars, just so I can, flex properly on y'all. Okay. So let's see if I can find another good one. Oh, here we go. I've got a ton of luckies down here I can take a look at. Oh man, if only I could have. Wait, does he keep the glasses? Dude,
Slowbro?
Slowpoke, yeah. Does he keep the glasses?
Slowpoke? Let me see if I have one. Let's see. Okay, here we go. I've got one right here that I can mega right now. Let's take a look. He's got the glasses. I don't think so. See, from my experience, all costumes go away once you mega them.
Oh no, sorry. I just meant the slow bro. Does he have it? I wasn't even looking at your screen when you did that. Sorry, I could have actually checked
Yep.
myself, but I wasn't paying attention. My bad. Okay, but yeah, then
No
oh
problem.
no, not slow. Whoa, Slowking can have it too. That's kind of fire. But no, I want this guy to be a mega. So let's evolve him to a slow bro. And guys, you can always change it up, right? Because like you've seen, I got like 5, I think, Venusaurs that are mega'd, 6 or so Charizards, just because you get better ones, so like you always upgrade. So don't worry too much about which ones to do. Just do one that think would be fun, and then once you get a better one, switch. Oh, poor Raj. He's trying so hard, yet doesn't want to do it.
He's working at it. One thing. Oh, by the way, the only mega that I would say to push really hard on. I was to say a few. There's a few that are unique typing. For example, Deontay is one
Yeah,
that you're
see,
going to want to make sure you get that
for
that
sure.
up and going. I don't have Arduino, but get in there. But it's not a unique typing. So any of the unique typing ones is what you want to do.
Dino is a unique typing. It's a normal fairy. That one you can
Oh,
do.
I guess it's mega. Yep, correct. I
Yeah,
forgot.
yeah. It's
Mega.
always yeah. Sometimes yeah, you forget that someone changed your typings. Like when I was in ZA going against Mega Barbarical, I'm like, okay, cool. I'll just bring in the normal grass type and destroy it. And then I learned it changed to rock fighting. I was like, oh great, because the Pokemon I brought was weak to fighting. So that was
Yep.
fun. That was a fun way to find out. Like apparently it was in the dialogue. I was just spamming through the dialogue just because I did not want to do it. Okay,
Oh, by
so
the way, look at my screen for a second. I got in the past.
Oh.
I have that in the past, and I think I have one other shiny in the
Wait,
past.
wait, 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 wait. You got it in that one? I got that one shiny too.
Nice. Oh, I still haven't
Yeah.
claimed him. He's not shiny, but
Oh, yeah.
just let him sit there. He's gonna come around tomorrow.
He's just sitting there menacingly. Okay, I need to find one more shiny slow poke to evolve. I think might do. Did I say what I was looking at a second ago? It was this one, right? Wasn't it? Yeah, let's do this one. Screw it. We're doing this one. There we go. And I just noticed this is going to be the last Slowbro I can't evolve. So eventually I got to make one of these guys my buddy so I can get some more candy. Make it energy, sorry, not candy. Energy.
Yeah. Yep, you get 20 mega energy every time you get a candy.
And for guys like Slowbro, it isn't that hard to get that. So like for these guys, like if I'm just walking, I'll sometimes toss a certain Pokemon out there to get mega energy for it.
Let's get another Gallade going. Gallade. Okay. Gallade. Which one should I get going here? That's a 98.
So here's a quick question. What Pokemon do you guys have the most megas of? One more Gengar.
Gallade, you have to have a female, right? Male.
Male.
It's yep. And male. Let's see, do I have a 4-star to do? Oh, I do, but I can't evolve this one. Dang it. Oh, yep. One of those you
Ghastly.
can't evolve. One of these days we'll be able to evolve the costumes.
One day. I think this one can mega evolve, right? Yeah, this one's. Oh yeah, let's see if this guy can. Got decent stats. Thought I had a second one. Yeah, there he is. A little bit better. Yeah, I'll mega evolve this one.
Let's see, do I have any of these backgrounds that I so love here that are
Nice, Aston. Yeah, those are always good ones to have. Kyogre and Groudon especially because of their typing. Zard because at least you can get 3 types out of them, even though you're only limited to 2 at a time. So those are 3 good ones to be going for. Okay, is Gengar done? Okay, who comes after Gengar then? Kangaskhan, as you can see, is totally fine. I did see that, Raj, but I don't know if I've gotten anything yet. I don't think I have.
And it's only people that were in, it was during Japan's hours. It wasn't really anything else. It was
Oh.
Japan earlier. So if you were doing a remote during that time, then you could get something. But unless you were in Japan that I didn't know about during Mega Ray Day, you wouldn't be able to. You wouldn't get any compensation out of them.
I don't have enough pincer right now to do it. I'm gonna hold off on that just because it is bug flying, and there are better ones to use other than that part. So I can kind of hold off on pincer. I need a hundo of that one at some point. And a shiny would be nice as well, of course. A couple shinies.
Hey, Major Legacy, thanks for joining.
Welcome, Majin. How you doing? How you doing? We are just in the middle of Mega and stuff. Okay, I need another shiny Gyarados. Go find the Gyarados here.
Oh, and one other thing I want to point out to everyone in the announcement they had today for their Black Friday sale for coins, you're not getting double the amount of coins, you're getting double the amount of bonus coins. So if you bought US dollars wise, if you bought the biggest coin pack, it's just $100, or whatever country you're in, it's going to be the same biggest coin pack. All you're doing is getting double the amount of bonus coins. So in that case, the best case scenario you're getting is an extra 1,000 coins. So
wow, they're so generous with their fake money.
Yep. Well, it's a way that they keep you addicted to it.
Hello, what are we doing right now? I think I'm already deep down the rabbit hole. Okay, you don't gotta tell me about that.
I'm not arguing. Not at all.
Yeah, all right, cool. So there's another Mega Gyarados done, and that means I now have 4 for Gyarados. And as we go down, you can start to see I'm filling out my ranks. I still am missing Alakazam. Screw it. I'll wait till I get a shiny. It's only 1 type, so it's not that pertinent compared to, say, Gyarados or anybody else. Okay, Aerodactyl. There's another shiny Aerodactyl. I do have another shiny Aerodactyl. This one's already mega, though. This one is probably also, what, terrible stats? Yep, very terrible. But guess what? Mega-ing him anyway.
Okay, let's see. Do I have any thing? Let's see. Evolve new. So by the way, Evolve new does show you stuff you haven't, megas that you haven't evolved. And so it's a nice thing to use to check over stuff. So obviously I've evolved everything that I can. So let's see. I do need to Metagross. I've been working on getting megaing the Dynamax Metagross. So it's got multiple uses out of it.
Oh, very true. I'll check those when I get there then. What comes after Aerodactyl then? Let's see, after Aerodactyl is Ampharos. I need another shiny Ampharos, which I have a ton of because of Calm Day.
Nice.
I remember also there was one time I caught a Mareep 2 days after Calm Day.
Of course. You've only got a few.
Exactly. See, like most of these are on 25, 25. Then one will pop up there. Oh, wait. It was a couple months after, but yeah, there it is. 3-5. Like a little bit after. Yeah. So fun times. So this one can mega. I'll just do one of the random ones here that can mega. Yeah, one of these. And now I have 4. 4 for that one. Very nice. You okay there?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, same, Raj. No reimbursements for me as well.
I don't even know. Like I don't. I've done so many remotes today. I could not even tell you if I got a reimbursement because I think they were giving green pass if you remoted, is what I remember reading.
Yeah, I remoted. So, oh, I have another shiny Steelix. Actually, one of the first Pokemon I ever caught in this game was a shinies I caught in this game was actually uh, Onyx, and then I transferred over to my mainline games. Back then I was not on the Pogo grind just yet. I was still quite short. Okay, I need another shiny Onyx before I do that one. Okay, after
Can you
Steelix come.
transfer shiny? Can you transfer shiny or any shadow over to home and then
Mm-mm,
to a mainline game as a shadow?
mm-mm. No, not shadows.
Yeah.
Yeah, shadows are basically it only happened in one game that was a side game, and you always had to purify them. One is a game mechanic, and two, if you wanted to take them out anyway. So yeah, there's never a chance of you being able to do that. Yeah, okay. So let's see if I got a shiny Blaziken, another shiny Blaziken. You can't read that. That's not I don't know who that person is. Who's Mark? I don't know who Mark is. Probably something random. I don't even know who they are. You didn't
Oh,
see that one
so
either. What?
Ed Vino, Ed Venus said that he got 20 passes back. Those
Whoa,
were remote passes. I am assuming. Is that what you're saying that you got?
that's a lot. I mean, if it's 20, I guess they can't override it so that they can give you back that many, but I know
Oh
you're
yeah.
limited to three usually. Hey guys, look at that.
No,
My
it actually
first.
in their announcement they actually said that what they're going to do is if it overflows your box, they're still going to give them to you.
Right. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. But hey guys, I just got my first shiny Combuskin. Actually, can you believe it? Can you believe it?
It's
I
not,
was,
you didn't catch it. That you're just evolving it, is what you're saying.
yeah. So I said I got.
Nice.
Yeah. Because I don't can Combuskin even be shiny in the wild? I know like middle evolutions and like final evolutions in the wild are kind of weird in terms of what can or can't be shiny. So I don't even know if it can be.
Yeah, I'm not sure. That's one thing I don't know.
Yeah. See if I got what's after that guy. So Blaziken was the next one. I need one more shiny Swampert then. Swampert. There's another one. Stats are terrible, but guess what? Not looking for stats. I'm looking for megas.
Yeah, well,
20 premium.
you want
Okay.
to
So
mega
yeah, I
you
do
want to mega
exactly.
good stuff. So
Well, I mean, yeah, but I have so much mega energy anyway. I'm okay for waiting to get something good later, or not waiting. I'm okay with that. You know, we're having four. Like I said before, your choices. Honestly, it's okay to upgrade later. But oh, dude, Marshall in the shiny in this game actually looks kind of fire. Love that contrast. So you live in Japan, that's why. Oh, that makes sense. Yeah. So how bad was it over there when you guys were doing it? I heard, you know, online accounts, but I haven't really didn't really delve into it too much myself. I want to check the stats again, but I did. Oh, it was Johto Tour? Okay, thanks, Bomb Bimby. I wasn't sure because it feels like I don't know why they make it so that evolutions can't be shiny in the wild. It's just silly to me. Once you release a shiny for the Pokemon, just like release a shiny for the Pokemon. You know what I mean? Yeah. So you can see here with Gardevoir and whatnot. I got 6 of them here because I kept upgrading. Metacham. I need one more shiny Metacham. I could also get another shiny Sableye, but I already have 4, so I'll wait on that.
yeah,
Metacham.
but you probably should be like I'm looking at my Dynamax with Stabilize right now and see if any of them are worthwhile doing. Nope.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just gonna wait till I get a better one. So
Yeah, like I keep
Stabilize, I'm gonna hold
saying,
off a bit.
those Dynamax mons keep throwing a wrench in what you want to or don't want to Mega Evolve.
Yeah, very true.
Okay,
Let's
let's see.
see. And for
Oh, I got a second
star,
one.
none of these can mega.
One Mega? No, wait, it can't. Oh, dang. Okay, we're making this guy, of course.
Shiny Bulbasaur can hang out. Not worry about that. I probably should
Oh,
do with these guys.
nice. A shiny Golbat in the wild. Yeah, that's definitely very rare, I would say. Yeah, it was really bad. Yeah, I can guess you guys were not having the most fun. And like going after Mega Ray is super fun, and they made it not fun. Okay, let's evolve this guy because this is pretty good to be able to Mega Evolve. Also, all these evolutions are helping out with one of my research anyway. I think level 50 research. So this is great.
Oh, you have to evolve.
50. Yep.
Okay. And it's not
No,
level 50.
that's what it still
It
calls
used to
it.
be level 50.
I think it's what it still calls it. Level 50 research. It hasn't changed the name.
Oh yeah, the research. Yes, correct. Because you made level 50 before the changeover. That's right. I
Exactly.
remember that.
Yeah, exactly.
Is that the
Uh,
one you haven't gotten your Mewtwo from that, have you?
no, not yet. I'm still working on it. I might make sure I get through that though by the time we get to State Safari down in Miami.
Nice.
Yeah, so I get my shiny Jirachi and my Mewtwo caught down there. It was Johto Tour. Okay, Majin. Yeah, I know the events blend together so much it's hard to remember when or where. That's why I'm actually glad that they give you the information like in the Pokemon screens because then at least you know where you got it or whatnot.
Yep. Yeah, just one thing is we don't like to, unless people are calling out their own names, we prefer not to put, if you know the person, please don't
Oh,
put their name in chat. So
thanks. I
I
missed
had
that.
to
Oh,
remove that. Yep, I had to remove that comment. Majin Legacy. Sorry about that.
yeah, it does. Yeah, this is hard about. Yeah, we're a very anti-doxing place around here. Even accidental, we try to make sure that everybody's privacy is kept safe at all times whenever we can, because I wouldn't want someone else to be doing that if I didn't appreciate it. We're trying to be safe with everybody. Hope everybody understands where we're coming from on that. So yeah, there's 4 Sharpedo now. Manectric. Oh, I forgot. That's what I forgot to check was Manectric. Yeah, no, yeah. No. Oh, here we go. Here's another shiny one I can do. But I don't want to evolve him because he's the only other one I have. I want to keep the line as is. Okay. I'll do that one later then. Now I'm starting to remember why I don't have 4 in all of them just yet, because I'm still missing some shinies and stuff. Okay, Camerupt is the next one, which I don't even remember if I did enough to even evolve anymore. Yeah, okay, I've got enough. Okay, cool. Let's evolve this guy then. Let's have this guy be my other
I actually
Camerupt.
just evolved. I just evolved a Latios that I did a lucky swap with Imagine Legacy with.
Nice.
Yeah, so finally I got
Nice.
it out of Mega Zero territory.
You finally actually put them to use.
Yeah, well, why not?
I mean, the good thing about this part too is like when you keep doing this, like you keep on reassessing, right? So that way you know which stuff you want to keep and which stuff you're missing. So like that's what the problem is. Like once you get burnt out, right? You spend like 3 months of just like going, I don't want to touch that part of the game, whatever else, and you come back and go realize I could have made so much progress if it wasn't. But it's okay. Do stuff at your own pace because what matters is eventually you get it done. It's a marathon, not a sprint. So don't always be worried that you missed this or you didn't get that because it's always going to come back around.
Yep.
It always comes back around. I haven't done any Altaria yet because I know those things are super expensive to even evolve, let alone mega evolve. Yeah, I've only got one Swablu.
So if you ever have a commute, some people do commute either by train or they're a passenger in a car. You shouldn't do all your driving. One thing I find is that I do this when I'm just sitting listening to some music or a podcast or something like that, and I'm sitting on a train or a passenger. I'll just go through all of these and just run through the megas and stuff like that. So
I'm just, I'm just gonna evolve this Swablu, whatever. YOLO. Myself a shiny
yep.
Altaria because shiny Altaria looks really nice. I like shiny Altaria. I like the whole line because it's shiny. Being that gold color, love it. Definitely a glow up when you get the shiny for this one. Definitely a glow up. Like Gengar, who just looks like a whatever.
Okay, let's see. Anything else traded that I want to mega? I've gone through my luckies, gone through my shinies. I love the dark sky backgrounds, even though they're not that good ones. I'm probably going to end up keeping them,
Right.
so might as well start that process with them.
Exactly. Okay, so I
So,
got my
do you have
Altaria
a
stuff.
lot more that you're doing?
Um, I'm just checking, but I can always pick this up on our next Max Monday because, like I said, this is a marathon, not a sprint, right? Hey, Wicked, welcome in, welcome in. Glad you're here. So we got no problem with us, with me resuming this next time. Not at all. How much? How much is
No problem.
one last thing though? I
All we're doing is using you guys to talk to and chat with, and mega stuff that we got a mega. We call it Mega Mondays.
Yeah.
So
Let
that's
me
really
mega evolve 2 new Bannettes, and then we can. I'd say we can end it there.
well. There you go. You're at 50, at 48 out of 50. So you're almost done with that.
Yeah, I know, right? And I'm
Is
sure
that is
if
that
hmm?
is that the last thing you need on that page of the level 50 research?
Nah, I still got to do the candy stuff. I've been working on that. I've gotten a lot of progress. I'm like 35 or higher right now, so I'm not too far away. And I'm gonna, of course, next time I go out, which is probably tomorrow, I'm gonna check out the event. I'm gonna see exactly what those will-o-wisps are gonna do to us because I'm very, very scared. I've been researching a lot actually about will-o-wisps because of the event. Oh right, I forgot I don't even have enough mega energy, so I have to actually walk this guy later to even get the energy. Crap. But
I
no,
think
I
that one's out in research though.
it was for Halloween, which I totally forgot about. Thought I had enough, but now I don't. Walking it is then. Oh, oops, my phone
Let me
got
check. You know,
disconnected again.
I do. I can actually check. Hang on a second. Let's
All
see
right, cool.
here.
Let's check
What's
that.
going on? I mean, one thing you can do is LeakDuck has the list of research and what's
Oh, that's
available. So if you
true.
go into LeakDuck, that's one of the places you can check. There's a bunch of ways you can check, but that's definitely one place you can go look at. So
Okay.
let me see there. So if we go under items, right now we have Mega. These are the Mega energy that's out right now. So
Mhm.
Venusaur, Charizard, Blastoise, Beedrill, Pidgeot, Sceptile, Blaziken, Swampert, Aggron, Manectric, Glalie. You're good. So Glalie's out in
Oh,
there. That's one that's been around for a while. Abnasnow and Diancie.
I'm sorry. What was that second to last one there?
That is for you to figure out and me not to repeat.
Obama Snow.
So
The Pokemon came out like I think like was it right around? No, actually, it wasn't. It was way before him. So I guess it just kind of grew together as Obama Snow and Obama Snow. Okay. So you said it was Black. It was Venusaur, Charizard,
So
Blastoise.
Venusaur, Char, Blastoise, Beedrill, Pidgey, Sceptile, Blaze, Swampert, Aggron, Manectric, Glalie, something with snow in the name, and Diancie.
Something with snow in the name. Okay, so yeah, so that would be for everyone. Just to give you a quick little breakdown on that. So it's the 3 Kanto starters, and then Beedrill and Pidgeot, which are also Cantonian. You then said the 3 Hoenn starters. Almost said Socrates, Sceptile, Blaziken, Swampert, and then you said Aggron, and then Manectric and Glalie are
Yep.
the ones that are out. Okay,
Again, if you go to LeakDuck's site, he does have a list of all the current research, and
there you
those are
go.
listed in there.
You got a good place to go looking for that stuff. All
Yep.
right.
Yep.
Well, I guess then let's end it here, guys. Like, thanks for stopping in. Like, I think like little short streams like this where we just do some quality, some not quality life, but some necessary maintenance. I think is a fun little thing, and also maybe it inspires you to actually get in there. And go, you know what? I'm gonna do what they're doing. That's why we also don't forget had that earlier stream where we still need to turn a video into it. I know about our favorite screen.
Oh yeah, search strings and stuff like that. Definitely.
Exactly. And so like it's been great. Like I even added my own, which is called the easy trade one, which is just I get rid of favorites, XXLs and XXSs in case, I'm doing whatever I'm doing. And if I don't want something like to clog up my page here, I just, favorite it and it goes away. And then later I can go
Yep.
back and fix that. But like it's a pretty good system when you're trying to get launcher. When you're trying to get stuff.
Oh yeah, one thing I want to talk to everyone about is that we are
Oh,
always looking. We'd always be happy to post out of some of your own research, some of your own videos and stuff like that. So if you record anything fun on the phone, for example, you're purifying something that becomes a shundo, anything that you wanted to that's interesting, feel free to reach out to us, and we'd be happy to post it in a video on our channel. So don't hesitate to reach out and say if you don't have your own channel or you want to post it on your channel and our channel, we're happy to co-host them. So
absolutely.
There's one last question I see. This question comes up a lot. Is Wicked asks, do you think XXS will ever come up in showcases? I can tell you, it is literally impossible the way that they do the current math for it. I was a math major in college, and I can tell you that there's just no way for them to do it, because once you hit zero, there's no such thing as negative zero. Anything negative below that. So we can all get down to zero, and then that's it. We're not going to have anything else is smaller. So there is a difference when you can go bigger, because even though we have Pokemon that have the same size, we're actually just seeing rounded to do 2 decimal places. What they actually do is it is much bigger numbers than that. So I think they rounded to 6 decimal places. So we will never, but they can't round 0 to past 0. There's nothing less than 0, so you can't make it that small. So what I do instead of trashing them, what I do is I will evolve them for the Dex entry. I'm a bit
Yep.
of a Dexaholic, and make sure that I get the Dex entry, and then I do trash them if they're not good stats. I will save the unevolved ones, that are especially rarer ones, for people that don't have them.
Yep.
So I will, but they do. Most of them do end up in the trash. Occasionally, you'll find somebody here a rare one would be, so for example, if you got something that's only available in hatches and stuff like that type of thing.
So to summarize, if you find an XXS, evolve it, get rid of it.
Pretty much, unless it's worth keeping for the stats alone.
Right. But if you see an XXS, for basically for the most part, evolve it and get rid of it. Stats, I would say, believe me, if anybody sees an XXS, next thing they're checking the stats to see, oh, do I have a super rare hundo? I've done that multiple times. Also, I've noticed something sometimes. If you evolve a Pokemon, the shadow is Pikachu. It isn't the actual Pokemon. It's just Pikachu.
The shadow during the evolution screen?
Yeah, I gotta send you that video at some point, because it was kind of freaky when I noticed it. Like, I was evolving a Haunter. I'm like, why does it have a spiky tail? Because it has a round tail. It doesn't have a spiky tail.
Yep.
All right.
And I had a weird thing. I had a weird thing happen. I've actually seen one other person that had a rainbow in my game once, and I'm gonna make a video about that one. So
I saw that. I did. Yeah, that was awesome. And then Bomb Bimmy. Yeah, there's so much to go over that it's nice, like, every week just to sit down and do this kind of stuff. And then, one last announcement is at 9:00. We have a new short premiering. If you've seen the November Go Pass one we've already put out today, watch this new one anyway. You might get a kick out of it. I enjoyed making it.
Yeah. Yep. Definitely a good one. So.
Agreed. Ooh, grooky. So that's it for us, guys.
Thanks for joining.
Yep. Yeah, thank you, everybody. Very much appreciate it. And you all have a wonderful rest of your night. Keep working on those megas, look to see like which ones you're missing and work on it. And don't forget, even if you don't have 4, it's okay to wait. It's okay to wait. Everything will come to you eventually. Pogo is a journey, a marathon, not a sprint. All right, everyone, this has been Pogo.Tips, and you all have a wonderful night. Get in the ball, Crookie. Yes, this has been Pogo.Tips with just the tips. Good job, Grookey. That's exactly when you should have gotten caught. Perfect. No notes.